I'm Steve Johnson, News Director for theDove TV. Check out our other videos and visit our website at thedove.us. Thanks. Good morning. It's the top of the hour. I'm Steve Johnson with a reminder that you can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app and then watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and also on the Dove Roku channel as well. Well, crews are battling a large wildfire in central Oklahoma near Guthrie that destroyed several homes as it raced through the parched landscape. The wildfire broke out Sunday when a controlled burn that began at about 4 p.m. got out of hand. By 9 p.m. it had burned an estimated 4 to 6 square miles of land as well as several homes. A 56-year-old man was found dead in his home Sunday night after the blaze passed through that area. The American Red Cross has set up a shelter for those affected by the fire at a church in Guthrie. High winds, dry conditions fueled several wildfires in Oklahoma on Sunday alone. The Benghazi probe is not over and needs further investigation, according to an Oregon congressman. The deadly attack on the Benghazi compound in 2012 that took the life of Ambassador Chris Stevens needs to be looked at more closely, according to Republican Greg Walden, in light of new information. He says the subpoena requiring Secretary of State John Kerry to testify is also needed for the investigation.
It's perfectly appropriate that Secretary Kerry come back and testify under oath, and we need to bring other people in and run a very strong investigation here. We cannot have the President of the United States and his security team lying to the world and to the American public as they've done in this case.
Walden told the Dove News that he's been in briefings where he says he was lied to by the administration, and it's time for the truth to come out on the Benghazi attack. With an estimated 60 countries engaged in 534 conflicts in the world right now, missionaries throughout the globe can find themselves caught in the middle of a struggle. That was the case for Martin and Gracia Burnham 13 years ago this month, when as part of New Tribes missions, they found themselves captives of the Abu Sayyaf Islamic group while in the Philippines. For more than a year, they were on the move with their captive rebels until a gunfight with the Philippine military ended in the death of Martin. In Medford for a Voice of the Martyrs regional conference, Gracia Burnham says the level of persecution going on in the world right now is news to a significant number of those attending these events.
Many people don't know that 200 million people in the world are being actively persecuted for their faith. That's not 2 million, that's 200 million. A further 400 million live under severe religious restrictions when someone's watching their religious activity.
Burnham says despite the tragedy in her own life comes news that some of those who held her captive have become Christian believers themselves since her abduction in May of 2001. Let's take a look at what we can expect on the weather scene in our region. And for Northern California, a chance for rain, about a 50% chance with a high of 59, 64 and mostly sunny skies tomorrow. A slight chance of rain on Wednesday with temperatures rising once again into the 70s for Wednesday and Thursday. As we head into the Klamath Basin, 30% chance of rain today with a high of 56, then mostly sunny for the rest of the week. A high tomorrow of 60, rising to 65 on Wednesday, possibly 66 on Thursday with a slight chance of rain. As we head along the coast of Oregon, 59 today with a 40% chance of rain, then clearing for a couple of days. High tomorrow 59 as well, 60 on Wednesday, and then rain a possibility on Thursday. As we look to the central Oregon area of Bend, 55 today with a chance for rain, 58 tomorrow, 63 on Wednesday, both with partly sunny skies. And for southern Oregon, a 40% chance of rain in the Medford-Ashland area, 62, clearing out tomorrow with a high of 66. That's news and weather.